Not all treasure is silver and gold, mate. Sometimes it's perfect coconut shrimp. A few of you spotted my coconut shrimp in my recent Pirates of the Caribbean reel and asked me about it, so I thought I'd do a video about my famous coconut shrimp. It's very easy to make and it's always a hit. This recipe is so good that it even made it into the Rose Table Cookbook. You want to set out 3 shallow bowls next to a preheated electric skillet with a bit of vegetable oil in it. Add all-purpose flour and salt to one bowl and give it a whisk. In another bowl, beat an egg. And in a third bowl, mix together shredded coconut and panko. I personally like to use 2/3 coconut and 1/3 panko so that the shrimp is really sweet and coconutty. Dredge raw shrimp first in the flour-salt mixture, then dip in the beaten egg. Let the excess drip off, then coat thoroughly with the panko coconut mixture, and cook the shrimp for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Your hands will get very messy making this dish, but trust me, it's so worth it. I love recipes like this that are all about the method instead of measurements. You can easily make enough for just one person or 6 like I did here at my Pirates dinner party. Also, if you see a hidden Mickey here in the bowls, this is why we're friends, guys. I made a ton of shrimp on this particular night and worked in batches. You can see that I prepped 4 shrimp at once, leaving them in the last bowl and then adding them in a row all at once. That's so that we could time each row for perfectly cooked shrimp. Now, if you don't have an electric skillet, don't panic. You can of course do this in a non-stick skillet on the stove. I just love using my electric skillet for stuff like this because it's huge, I can make a ton at once, and it cooks each row evenly. There's no hot spot, but you can absolutely use the same method on your stove. For a real Caribbean-style dish, serve the shrimp with my savory pumpkin sauce. It's so good. The pumpkin sauce was inspired by a trip I took to Turks and Caicos where my best friend Sarah and I had life-changing coconut shrimp served with pumpkin sauce, and it absolutely blew our minds. We literally went back before getting on the airplane to eat 2 more plates when we had literally just eaten brunch. That's how good it is. And you know what? I don't regret it. This pumpkin sauce is just pumpkin puree, cumin, salt, cinnamon, black pepper, a pinch of cayenne pepper, some brown sugar, and coconut milk. It just takes a few minutes to make and will instantly transport you to the Caribbean. To read more about my Pirates of the Caribbean dinner party, head to therosetable.com and click on Disney Dinners, Pirates of the Caribbean. Savvy?